Hello, namaste and welcome in the series of cybersecurity. This side is Meena and today I will discuss about different types of cybersecurity. Nowadays our life, whether that's personal life or professional life, it's too much dependent on internet, and due to the usage of the internet, it is opening a big network for the hackers as well. Okay, so the use of the network or the internet also open lot of opportunities for the cyber security professionals as well. So what are those different type of cyber securities we can just cover or just we can understand? Okay, so in today's session I will discuss about this. When we are accessing internet, we need to ask some question to ourselves, because we need to provide security to our devices, networks, infrastructure, or whatever the resources we are having on our internet. So we need to ask some questions. First of all, the question is how much my life dependent on internet. Okay, how much of my personal data stored over internet, and how much my business is accessible over internet or some network, and my customer information is accessible over internet. So we can say lot many things that's dependent over internet or network. That means we are expanding ourselves onto the big network, and hackers are also accessible, or they can access those resources which are available over the internet. That's why they are performing different kind of attacks. Okay, and what are the main type of cyber security? When just we are covering like different areas of cyber securities, then what overall we can categorize? Okay, first of all, our critical infrastructure security, whether that's our electric grid, water purification, trafficking, traffic lights, or shopping, hospitals, lot many things, telecommunication, okay, and our dams. Those are the critical infrastructure. Okay, so how just we are giving the giving security those critical infrastructure? Because whatever the devices they are used over there to control all the security systems of those devices which used in the critical infrastructure, if that will be controlled by the hackers, they can damage a lot. Okay, so we need to think seriously. Yes, this is the security requires for critical infrastructure. Clear? Might be whatever the components used or the embedded systems, so whatever the OS we are using inside it, or whatever the software that's used, we need to consider all these things. Another is application security. Whatever the programs we are using, we can start from designing to the complete deployment cycle. Okay, so whatever the antiviruses programs we used, okay, our firewalls, IDS, IPS, clear, or what the encryption programs used. So the programming language is also required at that point, and understanding about those applications we are using to secure our networks. Clear? Or our applications what we are using, whatever the software we are using. Another is network security. Okay, we can have the security of the complete network. Maybe we are divided our network into multiple segments. Say we also have the DMZ, where we have placed our web server. Okay, and we want to provide the security to that one, or we segmented our network, or we have the branch offices where we want to provide security from the remote central location or the head office. Clear? So we need to find out a different ways how just we are going to protect our networks. whether that's a login, password, or the application security, what so we are using. Another is cloud security. Nowadays, each and everything, whether that's softwares, whether that's infrastructure, platform, each services, each and everything is available over the cloud. Okay, so cloud security definitely is a big concern. How to secure it, the way our users are accessing the cloud services, what the information they are having over the cloud, how just provide the security to it. If some security breach will happen on the cloud, thousands of the users are accessing, or millions of the users are accessing those clouds, so it will be a big breach. Clear? And IoT devices, oh my god, the security issue is really very big for the IoT devices, because companies are always just in the new features adding, although they are just trying their best to provide the security to the IoT devices, but still that's not at the very high maturity level for the security. There are a lot of we can say space to improvement. Clear? So even you can see here the spending on the IoT devices in 2017 was 235 billion, and it is expected in 2021 520 billions. So just more than double of the as compared to 2017. So how big is the market for the IoT devices, and what a big exposure for the security professionals. Already not much of the security professionals, companies are struggling to find out the manpower which can handle the security issues of the organization. Big opportunities in every area of the cybersecurity. Clear? And follow me on the Cybersecurity Prism and get the notification for the next interesting and informative session. Share that session with your friends so that they will be able to understand what are the different areas, different type of cybersecurity. Okay, and they will be able to understand how they can convert their career in those opportunities lies on cybersecurity. Okay, and in the next session I will discuss about how DDoS attacks are evolving during the coronavirus. Namaste, see you in the next session.